Debuted in 1985, the Honda Rebel has been bringing beginner riders to the sport for decades. The model saw significant changes in 2017 and now, for 2020, Honda keeps the updates coming to further entice its intended audience. The added assist and slipper clutch, suspension refinements, modern LED lighting, a new gauge layout, and a thicker, more dense seat are all part of the 2020 package. Honda told us its primary target is women and beginner riders. In fact, the manufacturer shared some numbers showing that a growing portion of Rebel owners are women, with 36% of owners for the 300 and 28% for the 500. It also found that an impressive 61% of Rebel 300 purchasers are first-time owners and 45% are first-time owners for the 500. This shows that while both females and first-time owners have their sights set more on the 300 model, there is still a significant percentage who end up opting for the 500. I don't blame the latter percentile's higher interest in the 500, as it is not as intimidating as the displacement may imply. A key update that will be helpful to a beginner is the new addition of the assist and slipper clutch. This is said to reduce lever effort by 30% and, in practice, the clutch pull was very light, eliminating any intimidation factor that a tougher lever actuation may present. The Rebel's 471 cubic centimeters power plant remains unchanged for 2020, and I found the power is smooth and manageable, with plenty of low-end torque for getting off the line and enough horsepower to pull the taller gears for cruising and moving at highway speeds. We ran the 500 on the Cycle World in-house dyno and concluded that the parallel twin makes 40.8 horsepower at 7,900 RPM and 29.9 pound-feet of torque at 6,300 RPM at the rear wheel. Honda says spring rates have been stiffened to improve overall comfort and handling. As a result of the increased stiffness, I found that the Rebel 500's front suspension under hard braking was firm, keeping the chassis balanced and limiting front-end dive under hard braking. Rebound damping was quick initially but slowed on its return to static ride height. Generally, the 41mm fork and twin shocks felt stable over potholes and rough roads with 4.8 inches and 3.8 inches of travel, respectively. However, under larger, harsher bumps the rear did bottom out, causing the bike to feel unstable at the rear when I was bucked up out of the seat. Nissan hydraulic disc brakes are employed by Honda at the front and rear. They do not have a hard initial bite, as should be expected from a beginner-friendly motorcycle, but a strong and communicative feel pulls the bike to a smooth stop as you increase lever effort. This is a positive aspect for beginner riders who need a more controlled, steady stop upon a fast, tight squeeze that can come from less experienced fingers. Both the 300 and 500 are also available in ABS options at a $300 addition to the base MSRP, a solid choice for new and experienced riders. The Rebel 500 carries its weight down low, which makes not only picking it up off the stand easy but taking the twisties with confidence as well. Hitting the crest of the turns, the bike was planted thanks to its low center of gravity, and the power pulled it out of the turns with a tame sweep that was confidence-inspiring. Without the saddlebag accessory, the Rebel 500 tipped our scale